Good morning, student. Now we will start. We will continue with the same chapter, that is coal and petroleum. That is chapter number 5. We have studied the product. Now we have studied the product of the coal. Now we will study in detail which products. So which products are what form? That was coal gas, coal tar, ammonium gas, that coke. First is your coal gas. Now what is now coal gas? So coal gas is a mixture of mainly hydrogen and methane. Underline these, that the coal gas is a mixture of hydrogen and methane and carbon dioxide, monoxide and small particle of a carbon dioxide gas also. They are highly inflammable, means they can burn easily in the air, and they burn to give a amount of light and heat. Both they give. When something is burned, what they give light or heat also. So they give, and it is an excellent fuel. Why it is excellent fuel? Because we can cook food in this also. So because the heat is generated, light is generated, that's why it is a good fuel. Then coal gas is used in industries also as a fuel, and it is also called a reducing agents also. Now one main thing, that is, I have asked you in your WhatsApp classes also, what are coal gas. So coal gas was invented by the British and by Williams Murdoch in the year 1972, and coal gas is used as a reducing agent also. Now next is your the coal product is your coal tar. You have seen the roads are made up of coal tar only. They are solid, but on heating they are liquid in state. So coal tar is obtained on heating the coal. When you heat the coal very with the very high temperature, so they are obtained from the coal in the absence of the air. There is no absence. So unpleasant smell is when you have seen the road is forming, or the constructor is making the road, some smell is coming in your nose. That smell is called the pleasant smell. Again, it is a mixture of about 200 carbon compound. 200 carbon compounds are what? That is benzene, toluene, phenol, phenolphthalein and many other products, and many other products are there. So which are used in medicines also, detergents also, paint also, because when your painting is going in your home, so some smell is there, some good smell. And your pesticides also, when you burn the plastic, some smell is coming from that. Then the synthetic fibers. So different products are made up of coal tar. Then they are used in the waterproof surface also. You have seen the roads, and on roads the water is easily floated, and after some time they are absorbed by the air also, means by the sunlight also. So they are waterproof also. And nowadays butane, the main is your butane, a petroleum product. But butane, a petroleum product, is used as a sand, and the glits also binding again by the surface of the road. They help in binding the road also. Your next product of coal is your coke. Now what is coke? It is solid grayish in color. So coke is a solid gray substance formed by when the coal, अब ये कैसे बन रहा है? When the coal is heated in the absence of air. Again, the coke is formed when the coal is heated in the absence of air, and coal tar is also made from when heating of coal in the absence of the air. While heating, the volatile substance get evaporated easily. So they left behind with the coke. Coke is more than 90% of the carbon values. Then coke is also a reducing agent. Like coke was a reducing agent. That is, coal gas is also reducing it. Coke is also a reducing agent, and they also help in manufacturing of the steel product also, and they are also non-polluting. So coke is better fuel which is used in the product where non-polluting Then next is your ammonia gas and carbon dioxide, which is produced by heating the coal. So ammonia gas give out the process of the heating coal is passed through by a water treating with the sulfur acid to produce ammonium sulfate, which is commercially obtained with the carbon dioxide under a high process, that is the high temperature to form the urea. So they help in formation of the urea also, which is used as a good fertilizer, which is a friend of the farmer also. Next is your natural gas. Natural gas, again the natural gas is a gaseous fuel and it is very cheapest and very useful for the the natural gas is, which is mainly a methane. Which is mainly a methane occur in the earth crust and is formed with the anaerobic. Anaerobic means anaerobic decomposition. The word, two terms are, I will explain you in this, that is aerobic and anaerobic. Aerobic means when the air is there. Anaerobic means without the air. So anaerobic decomposition means when there is no air is there. Then of the remain of tiny plants and animals that live millions of the years and the shores of the water bodies later got buried and they are formed. The natural gas has been found in Mumbai, that is high deep sea. So natural gas is the minings are there to obtain this. So and deep in Mumbai they have a deep in sea source. Then Gujarat, Assam, Tripura, these are the names. Then Godavari, Krishna and Kaveri Delta, Rajasthan and Maharashtra. These are some countries from which natural gas is easily obtained. How? By the help of the minings, by help of the machines. Then natural gas is mainly of methane based, then methane, propane and being of nitrogen and ammonia. The natural gas is mainly inflammable. They are inflammable because we use in our houses also, burn with the blue flame without producing any smoke. When your mother cooks some food on the gas, that is a natural gas only, so some smoke is there? No. So they are non-polluting also, and it is stored under a high pressure because they are stored in the cylinder, that is iron cylinder, and compressed naturally. Then it is stored with a high pressure and that is called compressed natural gas. It is used in the fuel for running the vehicles, for industries and for machines, etc. Then what are the uses of natural gas? First use is domestic use. That what is domestic use? When your mother is cooking food, that gas cylinder come in your house, that is a natural gas. Then used in the generation of electricity. Some generation of electricity may be used with the natural gas. Then being used as a non-polluting agent, that is CNG gas, it is used in running the vehicles also. For the natural gas is a source of the hydrogen, then methane, then methane on heating with the nitrogen into the carbon and hydrogen. Hydrogen is used as a reducing agent and it is manufactured in the fertilizer also. Now the advantages of using the natural gas over the fuel. What are the advantages? First advantage is non-polluting gas. It is a non-polluting gas. It can, next is it do not produce a smoke, so it is smoke resistant. Another thing, other poisonous gas not given in this. Then it is easily distributed through the pipes to the places where they are required. There is no longer storage problem with the natural gas also. Next is your petrochemical. What are now petrochemicals? The substance obtained by the fractional distillation product, that is your petrochemical. That is your petroleum and natural gas. Again, nearly 6,000 petrochemicals produced. They are obtained from these of the ethyl, methyl alcohol, formaldehydes and many other products, acetone, acetic acid. So these are the petrochemicals which are obtained by the fractional distillation. Next is your conservation of exhaustible resources of energy. Now what is a conservation now? The scientists estimated that the present shock of the energy resources, that is petroleum conservation research, that is your PCRA. What is your PCRA? That is, you can underline, Petroleum Conservation Research of Association in India. Then these are non-profit social organization. These are called non-profit social organization under the ministry of the petroleum or government of the India, and it advises people for petrol and diesel for driving prevention steps also. So when we are driving the vehicles, when the red light is there, you should switch off your ignition, that is your motorcycle or vehicle. So why? Because you can save the petrol, because after the millions of the years they are formed, so they are not easily formed. They are formed, then they are extracted, then after they got into the mining, then the product is refining, then the filtration is taking some long process there, then it is coming to you. So drive at a normal uniform speed, that is 50 to 60, not above that, because if you are driving above the 60, your petrol, that is diesel or petrol, you are using very much. Then switch off the engine at the red traffic light. You should switch off the fin. Then keep the correct air pressure, that is means in your tire the air is there to run, that is they should not be less than 25 or 20. Then get the vehicle served at the regular interval, means your vehicle should get a service at the regular interval, that they do not take much petrol or diesel in running them. Then next is scientists at the time exploring the new sources of energy, some of the alternative known today of the solar energy, that is your Tyndall energy. Some different types of energy is also there to generate, to run the vehicles, to run the machineries and all, that is Tyndall energy, wind energy, solar energy. Nowadays the solar energy is used in very good profitable use. Why? Because from the sun ray of the solar batteries are easily charged, which can easily be used by us. Now next is petroleum. What is petroleum? Now petroleum is a liquid fuel which is used to run the vehicles and the automobiles and other machinery product also. So how it is? It is a liquid fuel which is used to run the vehicles, and it is obtained from the crude oil by refining, by filtering, by different process. So now it is the thick, viscous, black and the liquid which with the unpleasant smell from usually is poured along with the rock salt. Then the word petroleum means the rock oil. The word petroleum means the rock oil, and it comes from the Greek word that is called the petra, which means the rock, and oleum means the oil. It is one of the most valuable substance obtained under the earth crust, and it is considered as the black gold also. Its next different name is also called platinum. It is a mixture of a compound that is of carbon and hydrogen. Then the hydrocarbon. Petroleum is a natural exhaustible resources of the fuel, and it is insoluble in water. Means it cannot be mixed with the water. It will float on because it has a less density than the water. Then formation of petroleum. How petroleum is formed? It is formed in the after the millions of the years. So in the seashores when the animals and trees are buried deep under the earth crust, and by the anaerobic process the formation take place. Anaerobic process, that is decomposition process. It is believed that the petroleum is the decayed remains of the tiny animals and plants that were buried deep under the seashores for the millions of years. Then these dead organisms got covered under the layers of the seas and the rivers from time to time. The remains of these organisms got trapped under the layers of the atmosphere devoid of the air. Then with the help of the anaerobic bacteria, they help in the decompositions of the matter that is a dead or decayed matter. Then they got decomposed into the simple hydrocarbon and forming the petroleum. Gradually the oils formed by the layer of the slates then squeeze out and float to form the pool of the crude oil. Now occurrence and extraction of the petroleum. How the occurrence is there? So petroleum deposits are not found at the places. Normally places they are not found. So they are found deep under the river, where rivers there or the seashores is there, like it is found in Mumbai region, then the Middle East of the countries and the Gulf countries and the America, and it is a big oil producing. Then in India it is also found in Gujarat, then Maharashtra, Assam, then Krishna and Godavari basins. Then for extracting petroleum from the identifying places, holes are made. That drilling machine is called the drilling rigs. Then drilling rigs is a huge structure where the oil is extracted out, the crude oil is extracted out, then again they get filtered and they get refined and the product is formed. Then the refining of the petroleum, how the petrol is get refined. Then petroleum is a mixture of a different compounds. So hydrocarbons such as the gasolines, then the petrol, kerosene. So different in the from the crude oil different petroleum products are formed, not only the petrol. So gasolines and lubricating oils, that is also called the engine oil also. Then the different products also. So these vapors are cooled into the liquid at a different temperature. Hence the fractional distillation is a process in which the steam is passed through the heated to the 300 degrees Celsius temperature vaporized coal. Then the temperature in the it remains up to 300 degree Celsius in the lower part to low in the front. Then the fractions of the petroleum obtained by the fractional distillation. Now there are different petroleum products are obtained by the fractional distillation, that is gasoline, petroleum gas, phenolphthalein. Phenolphthaleins are the balls which your mother is using in that storing the clothes also. Then light oils, then kerosene, diesel oil, heavy oils, and the morphine wax also. Then butane. Now first is your gasoline. What is a gasoline? Now gasoline is a mixture of highly volatile gases like the propane, butane, petrol and ordinary fuel which it is used. Then petroleum gas is a liquefied under the pressure, that is LPG gas, CNG gas, these are is also. Then phenolphthalein, it is a polymer of the butane and it is The crystal solid is obtained at the temperature of 80 degree Celsius. Then phylloxylin vaporized in the open air. It is easily vaporized in the open air, and it is used in protecting the woolen clothes also. Then the light oil, that is highly inflammable easily, because it is used in dry cleaning also. Then in laboratories also. Then the kerosene oils. The kerosene oil is used as a fuel in the stoves to get the light and the heat to cook the food. So it gives out the smoke on burning. Then the diesel oil. Diesel oil is used as a fuel to run the heavy trucks and engines. Then heavy oil, that is lubricating oil, that the heavy engines which are easily running by this lubricating oil only. Then paraffin wax. Paraffin wax is used in making the ointments like Vaselines and the Vesicles type. So then butane, a part of the crude oil, is not vaporized by the steam, and it is always solid in the. Your chapter is over. Read the chapter very carefully, and if you have any problem, you can ask me on the WhatsApp group, and watch the video carefully. Thank you.